Is your driver the most frustrating club in your bag? It hits short when it should hit long, loves to slice way more than hitting long, sweet power draws. And consistency? Don't even get me started. If you're like most amateur golfers, the problem might not be your swing, it's your driver. And over the next few minutes, I'll share how a new ultra forgiving driver designed specifically for the amateur golfer could help you say goodbye to driver frustration once and for all. This driver is just plain easier to hit, and man, is it ever long. It does more than eliminate your slice. This driver unlocks one of the biggest secrets to better golf, making it simple to hit long, power draws on command, just like the pros.
With this, I didn't hit one slice, maybe one or two ever so slight fades, but over half of them were draws. I don't even know how to hit a draw. It just came out. And I obviously hit it 35 to 50 yards further. I never even felt the swing. It was like the club wasn't there. So the balance, it was so smooth.
Bring it, T, come on. There it is, bam!
X59 is definitely going in my bag, there's no doubt about it. You can hit a draw, hit it 50 yards further into the wind today. It's night and day.
I've test driven other drivers and immediately knew that's not my driver, you know. But this one, almost immediately, it was like, wow, I like it.
Hang on, Joe!
With this driver, over my previous driver, I was hitting it 25 to 31 yards further. And I can't wait to get it on the course.
I couldn't believe it that it's 2-3 inches shorter and I'm hitting the ball 48 yards farther. That's wow. That is absolutely wow.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
That felt great.
Here's the deal. If you're fed up with fading it into the rough, hitting weak pushes off the tee, high right blocks out of play, and being the shortest hitter in your group, then you're in luck, because someone has finally done something about it, just for you. Introducing the brand new X59 Smart Draw driver, a driver built to do one thing only and one thing better than any other driver out there, to help you stop slicing the golf ball and instead hit consistent, effortless, long draws. If you slice your drives for any reason and you want to drive the ball 30 yards longer or more, the new X59 Smart Draw driver is the driver for you.
Conceptually, we wanted to make something easy, fun to hit, really get out on the course, really enjoy the game for real golfers. You know, I spent quite a few years designing equipment for the top 0.5% of the world. You know, great athletes, but the equipment they use and can make the most of is a little bit different than the equipment than the rest of us, even myself, play. And so we were really trying to gear this product toward folks that play golf every day, want to get better.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Now up to 268. That's 48 yards more.
Come on, Ken, what would 48 yards?
What we saw when we put the X59 in their hands, we saw the golf ball launching higher. We saw club path working from the left to the right. We saw it launching farther. In the end, it just picks up more distance for these guys. This X59 Smart Draw driver really does what it's made to do, which is help amateur golfers sort of eliminate that slice, that left to right, the banana ball, the weak slice, the, man, I feel like I swing at it 100 miles an hour and it just goes 50 yards. All of those things got kind of squashed today, putting this golf club in their hand. Better path, better launch, better smash, less spin, all those things. The golf ball is just going longer. I mean, we had some golfer this morning pick up 55 yards. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know who doesn't want 55 yards of distance. So all those things, you put them all together, look, this is just a club that's going to help almost every amateur golfer.
What I saw today from the X59 Smart Draw driver and the amateurs was mostly an amazement. The consistency that they were getting with their drives, not only increased distance, which everybody wants, but they were getting the shape that they wanted, which was a slight draw. Straight ball's a slight draw, but the amazement was they're saying, I've never hit a ball so consistent in my life. And that's what was really appealing really to all of us. We were just like in shock with it. It was a fantastic day. The X59 Smart Draw driver, looking at the technology of it, and you read about it and you go, man, this makes sense. This will be really good. But to experience it and see how successful these guys were, it's amazing. And again, why didn't we do this sooner? Why wasn't this done sooner? I'm excited about golf again. I'm excited about fitting a person again. And guess what? This is the easiest fit there is with the X59 because the driver is designed to improve the player and let him be himself. You know, the major difference between the X59 and your other manufactured drivers is that they're also made for the better players, the tour players. What we have done is we've added loft to this driver. And what that does, that allows them to get a better launch and a better spin and a better angle of attack because it allows them to swing up on the ball. But the loft itself, I have noticed from all my teachings and all my fittings, most players play too low a loft because, as you say, you don't want to admit that you've gotten worse in golf, and you hear on tour what these guys are playing these low lofts, and you're saying, man, I want to play that. Instead of being fit properly for yourself, where you can enjoy the game again, and guess what? Be who you are. That's what I want you to do. The X59 allows the amateur golfer to be who they are with their natural swing, and they're limitless on how far they can hit it. This is with a shaft that is an inch shorter than normal manufacturers, maybe even an inch and a half. So it kind of blows the myth out, the longer the club, the greater the distance is. What it did show us is that they were consistently better hitting the middle of the face. And of course, again, I'm going to talk about the shape of the shot. We all know that a draw goes further. So with the X59 Smart Draw driver, with the smart turn weighting, it allowed the club to do what it was designed to do, and that is help an amateur golfer release the club and get that shot, the shape of the shot that he wants. They've taken the club and made it lighter, but what they've done is taken the weight as they were making it lighter and put it in the heel, which we all know allows the club to turn over or release. The graphics on top of it, it's just a great visual in that it shows you your swing path. I mean, there is a subliminal message, even though you see it, that says, hey, I want to swing from the inside out. We noticed today that with most all the amateur players, well, it was 100% of them, they had a downward attack, and their club face was coming left of the target or inside the target line. And just with a few swings of this, the graphics on top changed their eyes, changed their brain, and said, hey, I want to be swinging out. Do you see that one?
Yeah.
Well, to watch an amateur reach a goal in just a few swings because this driver helped him get it. But what's amazing to me is that I want people to enjoy golf again. And when they're playing defense and they're holding onto the club, trying not to let it go to the right, not swinging to their full potential, and then saying, hey, I'm putting a driver in here that's going to allow you to reach your full potential, and they start picking up 20, 30, 40 yards, turning it over, hitting the draw, they are now going to enjoy the game again. They're going to play more. They're going to talk about it. And you know what? What I've talked to amateurs so many times about is not their score. It's how well they hit the ball. If they hit the ball great and their score wasn't fantastic, they can't wait to come out tomorrow and do it again. If they're not hitting it solid and they have a decent score, here's the question they go, how am I going to save my game tomorrow? And they're already defensive. I love it how every one of these guys were like, I want to take this driver with me and I want to go play right now. That's what they were saying. I want my driver now. And that's exciting. And the age of these men range from like 52 to 77. Wasn't it great to see how exciting these guys are? They were like a child again, and they can't wait to go play golf.
Bottom line for me, the X59 is going in my bag. There's no doubt about it.
Uh-oh. It's nice.
Any club that feels this well balanced, this fast through the air, just flies. I just instantly added 35 to 50 yards, and that was into the wind.
Every drive that I hit today with the X59 draw went anywhere from 40 to 60 yards longer. So it was consistent all day long. Holy cow. I was just thrilled, you know, and plus the fact that it went straight or straighter than I've ever been able to hit it. So it really worked out well for me today.
This X59 Smart Draw driver is what I've been looking for in a driver. This gave me 25 to 31 yards more distance than my current driver. And it performed with a nice, beautiful baby draw. Bobby, I think I'm gonna have to start playing a draw. That's all I can say.
With the X59 driver, I was hitting a draw without having to try to avoid snap hooking it or trying to pull it left. I could just let the club do the work.
Oh, nice.
The X59 is an amazing club. I would not have guessed it was this easy to use.
Nice there.
The X59, compared to my current driver, just blew it through the door. When you can pick up a quick 30, 35 yards in your hits, you know, what's not to like? So it's a fun driver. You know, I think it's something that everybody should take a look at.
How about that?
Nice.
The X59 driver really performed well, helped me hit the shots 30 yards farther, much narrower dispersion than with my that leaks to the right. I'm not sure how this is going to all happen, but I'm taking this home with me.
Ken, that one went 253. You just picked up 33 yards. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling absolutely wonderful.
So now you're excited. You want to hit another one, don't you?
Absolutely. With the X59, I couldn't believe that I could improve that much, be that much longer in distance with 5-6 swings. I mean, I thought I would have to go to a golf school to get that kind of performance out of a golf club, and I got it here in less than 10-15 minutes, and I'm truly excited about the X59.
Bottom line, the X59 is a pretty good driver for me. I'm looking forward to hitting it. I think it'll improve my game.
Do you want to hit a driver that gives you soft, left to right, fluffy, powder puff cuts? Or one that helps you hit right to left, hot running bullets that never stop chasing? Then you need the brand new X59 Smart Draw Driver. It never stops running.
Holy cow.
If you slice or hit your drives to the right, this is the driver for you, period. You'll eliminate your slice off the tee and hit consistent, powerful draws on command with the new X59 Smart Draw Driver, guaranteed. Try one today. If you don't agree it's the easiest way to hit a hot running, super long draw, just send it back. We'll refund your money. Go ahead. Try the brand new X59 Smart Draw Driver today and be a player. If you don't love it, you don't have to keep it. But I'm confident the new X59 Smart Draw Driver is the fastest and easiest way for you to start consistently shaping your drives from right to left and to get loads of extra distance as a result. Take a look at all the details below on this page and try one today. You won't regret it.